What ho, Trader Yorkie here. Taking you back to the game where I have already received out for nowt. Specifically, I've received a in for nowt from my uncle. So let's load up and let's get back in there. Trader Yorkie, here we go. Nothing puts them up more than high prices. Well, yes, they're poor. I would imagine they don't like paying high prices. The poor seldom have any money to pay.
There's too little food to feed all the patrons.
What do we need there? That's wood, isn't it? And we probably have. I think we've ordered things, so they should be coming. Yes. Our drudge should be moving things around and getting things done. Get things stored and get things cooked once we can.
Oh, was it a rat I saw? Your employee is leveling up.
Obtain firewood, we've done that. Obtain plates, we've done that. They're just not in the actual inn yet. That's sausage. That's plates. And that's firewood. Well, wood. They do like to move slowly, don't they? Seriously, if I moved that slowly when my dear lady wanted me, I think we'd be divorced by now. I think she'd have got rid of my ass. In menu, an exclamation mark next to a meal name on the list means that you lack the required ingredient. Make sure that you have clean dishes too, and you can check this on the resource menu. Simple foods, drinks in particular, can be prepared by any employee whose duties include innkeeping. However, more sophisticated meals can only be prepared by kitchen staff. Price and quality of various supplies, blah blah blah. Yes, we know. Been that fine already. Martin, we need to decorate the main hall. Check out the available decors and pick something. Remember, each group of guests would like something different. Decorations? These decorations do not serve any specific purpose. Well, then why would we use them? Well, I suppose we want it to look nice. But they might make a guest feel at home in our inn. What sort of decor do outlaws like? No idea, to be honest. Perhaps weapons? Anything that will make our establishment look fierce. Chains, skulls. I also won't like it if there's too much light in the inn. Sorts of decor do the distressed like? Why, simply contra folk, so a lot of flowers definitely wouldn't hurt, and perhaps some farming equipment. I'll decorate the inn. Indeed. Let's see what we can do. Outside. Decorative. Decorative. A skull. Oh, it's kind of light in here for them, isn't it? It's been a while. What's, Right, E to turn it around. Put a couple of skulls up. Cartwheel over here for these boys. Maybe a cart out front. Let's see. So, will you stop trying to chew everything around, TikTok? That's a good lad. Let's have a shield. Have anything else? Chains. Why not? Three sets of chains. And a fishing net. For now, that will do. We've got the dishes, we've got the wood holder. We're not doing firewood. I'm saying firewood right now. He's still bringing the sausages. Remember the tree wood needs to be cut into smaller pieces before you build a wood chopping stand. Oh, wood chopping stand? Duncan axe, nothing too fancy. Get on the chopping block. Haven't we got that? I guess. What's this? That's a chopping stand. We've got a wood chopping stand already right here. The hell are you talking about?
There's too little food to feed all the patrons.
That's because we're delaying getting things brought in, aren't we? We need to get wood to these places. Excuse me. Sorry about coughing in your ear there. That was a rather surprising one. Wasn't expecting it. Oh well, such is life. You think you could possibly move a little faster? I mean, good golly. Elias! Move! Alright. And what about you?
This one's on the house.
Martin. Fine. And there's our
Did
cook.
I burn something?
All. I wonder if I should hire another staff member. I don't think we need to, not yet. More wood. And then there's 2 sausages and onions. Plenty of wood waiting to be chopped. Here come the onions. We've got 4,000 at the moment. Don't we speed this up while they take care of it? He's still moving rather slow. I mean, I've almost sped time up, but even with time sped up, he seems to be a little slow. Elias, can I beat you to make you move faster? Will that work?
There's too little food to feed all the patrons.
I know that is, because Elias is being a fool and moving really slowly. He needs to get a move on. Well, here's the last of the delivery, at least. Now, hopefully... What's your next job? Are you going to chop wood for me? Yes, at last. Wood choppy. Hit it with your wood choppy axe.
Your patrons complain there's not enough drinks.
Oh. I need more drinks. Alright. Let's go to the world map and see where we can get drinks. Inn. That's me. I don't want to buy from Rockbury if I can help it. Bandit camp. Bandit camp. We can have wine. Let's get 5 sets. That way we don't mind paying for the transport. Right. Good. That's loaded. Now they're both loaded. You're going to prepare some food for me, Martin?
Oh, was it a rat I saw?
I wish I could tell what that particular symbol is.
Your patrons complain there's
It looks
not
like
enough
it's clean.
drinks.
Yes, well, we've got more stuff coming, don't worry. How much is still there? Still 16. We're okay. I think they're both cooking. He cooks a lot faster than Martin does. We've only got one person. An empty glass is a sad glass indeed. Yes, I ran out, didn't I? That's unfortunate. Well, we've got more in now. Good. Serve food. Yes, well, that needs someone who wants food. Have you given them food? Feed me! Feed me! Feed me! Feed me, Seymour! Lomi needs eat. Get her some food then. Come on, feed her. What? Oh, she's blowing smoke. Don't blow smoke up my ass. An old saying meaning to try and trick someone. For anyone who doesn't know, it actually originates. I don't know if the phrase itself originates, but it has a basis in medical science. At least, medical science long since debunked, where they actually used to do that to cure a number of ailments. Very strange, our history with medicine. And he's cleaning things. And you're feeding them. Bring me something to drink. I thought he was feeding them.
I live to serve.
And you serve to live. Right.
The boy's
Martin.
gonna be just fine.
How do
Your
I
patrons
action?
say your inn is too dark.
I want you to improve kitchen work. I want you to do more kitchen work. Ah, now we've got someone cooking. How do we make something tasty? I hope you did. You kind of ran away from it. Yes, the inn has never looked better. Nice. I think we can let the bride and groom know that we're ready. So are you going to start the party? Yes, let's start the wedding party.
Your reputation is improving.
Good, good. We're up to 6 reputation now. And we have... That's done, isn't it? Yes, yes, yes. Ah, and we can claim it. 1,000 goldens. Nice. The guests are coming. Time for preparations is over. Try your best to make every guest have as much fun as possible. And don't be afraid to talk to them. Let's get this wedding moving. One more thing. Remember not to change decorations during the wedding. Our benefactors might think that not everything was ready in time. Fine, fine. I won't mess with it. Alright. Let's order some more stuff, though. We need bread. We need onions. My throat. I do apologise. Let's get some more plates. And some more firewood. Can't have too much, I'm guessing.
Your employee is leveling up.
Good, good, good. Oh, we've got people to talk to here. Remy, hello, innkeeper. Long time no see. I can't help but notice that wine is serving a higher purpose. Love. Indeed. How have you been doing, Remy? Oh, these are not good times for the aviary. Why is that? It's none of your business, kid. I don't care what Martin says about you. I don't trust you enough. Let's try and have a pleasant talk about something else. Oh, you didn't like that. All right. How do you like the wine? Same as always, maybe a little bit more. Who would have thought that this business would be so beneficial? I think Titans means improves. Unsure what to think about you. Okay. Where did the name Aviary come from? The name of our organisation comes from a dim and distant past where we would meet high on rooftops in Yorvale's capital city. And scout for potential victims. Nowadays, we still do that, but as you already know, we're no strangers to more grounded and ground-level jobs. Jovial's capital city. I told you, innkeeper, this is none of your business. Oh, jeez, I only asked what the name of the city was. Whatever. A stately woman detached herself from a group of guests and approached you. Well met, innkeeper. Are you the one responsible for organising my daughter's wedding? I hope everything's to your liking. Yes, indeed, exactly how I envision it. Tasteful but fierce. That's nice to hear. You did great and deserve a little something for your troubles. Your favour among outlaw increased. Your inn's fame increases. You receive 500 guldens. Well, thank you. I'm pleased to serve you. Suddenly a smartly dressed, albeit rather drunk man bumps into you. It takes a moment to recognise your benefactor, the groom's father. Hello, innkeeper. Are you the one responsible for this? You think about your son's beloved. Such a nice girl. Very kind. Her mother scares me a little, though. A classy outfit. I'm not used to parading around in such costly clothes. But bride's mum gifted them to me. I mean, lent just for such an occasion, so... How'd you like the wedding? Won't even try to joke. Why are these abominations hanging on the walls? This was supposed to be a decent country wedding. Where are the colourful festoons? Where... Oh, I didn't do flowers. Oh, well. I'm sorry to hear that. I have nothing else to say. Farewell. Oh dear, he didn't like it. I forgot to do flowers. A young man more or less your age approaches and smiles. Hello, innkeeper. I just want to thank you on behalf of me and my beloved new wife. You did a great job. First glance, I could have sworn that some nobleman was getting married in my inn. Well, my new mother-in-law insisted on this outfit. I agreed immediately, despite her daughter's protest. Truth is, my lovely mother-in-law scares me a little bit. I can understand that. Either way, I think that overall my betrothed likes me in this attire, regardless of what she's saying. Son of a miller and daughter of an outlaw. How'd this happen? One day, while walking through the forest, I was ambushed at a teddy bear's picnic, and kidnapped by a gang of teddy bears. In their camp, they realised that I had nothing valuable on me, so everyone lost interest, except for one person, for whom it was me who had stolen something. I'm not that bloody dense, I don't get it. What did you steal from her? What's your opinion of these outlaws? Very resourceful people, and not as nasty as one would expect. Especially one of them is quite pleasant to look at. Best of luck with your new life. And your new wife. And a happy man in feathered outfit greets you with a smile. Salutations, innkeeper. Remy told me a little about you. The aviary is grateful for your help. And what a great party this is. How do you like the wine? Very much so. Remy's idea to enter this wine business was fantastic. I'm glad we got you involved in this too, otherwise I probably wouldn't be here today. And all this fun. Tell me, how did the aviary get its name? How should I know? Maybe because us birdies like to walk on roofs. Alright. Then brought you here? One thing you must know about me, innkeeper, is that I always show up wherever there's a mention of a party and or large amounts of wine. Now that's a man after my own heart. Especially if my old pal Remy is going to be there too. Keep having fun then.
Your reputation is improving.
Good, we're at 7 now. Wonderful. I don't know what to do about this gossip. Nothing, I guess. Talk to the wedding guests. I have done. Oh, there's more! Come here. And there's more. Anyone who recognises that is an old British man enjoying a fake Irishman's comedy. While walking around in the inn, you accidentally bump into the bride. So you're the one our parents paid to organise today's event. I must confess that regardless of what my mother thinks, this is the happiest day of my life. What your mother thinks? She doesn't like it. So how do you like the wedding? Everything's perfectly organised, if you ask me. What do you like the most? The contents of the menu. I was just wondering if I should order another dish, or maybe more alcohol. I'd better do both. What's a beautiful dress? You think so? That's so nice. My mother was insisting that I wear a fancy dress, looted of course, during a robbery. But I wanted a true country folk wedding, so this is the dress I chose. My paramour wasn't so fortunate. Not fortunate? Despite my protest, my mother forced him to wear a very fancy coat she got God knows where. I must admit, he does look very dignified in it. Glad you like him. Indeed. Dignified. That's the word we're going with. The spider. Uh-oh. It's him again. You think I don't know what you did? You will pay for this, for everything. What in the name of all that's holy are you talking about, Rockbury? You've imported all that wine from Sambria and destroyed my business. Die in flames, you worms. Rockbury, no. Oh dear God, he set fire to the place. You psychotic idiot. Help. Call for the fire brigade.
Rockbury went mad. When Martin got to him, it was already too late. A torch he'd tossed landed on the roof. The building went up in flames in an instant.
Oh dear God.
During the struggle, Martin's bandage slid off of his arm, revealing a tattoo.
I have those.
That would lead up to a series of unexpected events.
Mine don't lead to evil, though.
Meanwhile, the fire that was consuming the inn spread onto the nearby buildings and the vineyard that belonged to Rockbury himself.
Serves you right,
Terrified,
you fool.
The Duke stood and watched the aftermath of his actions.
Why don't you stand in
His
the flames?
senseless revenge was devouring his family's estate right before his eyes.
Serves you damn right. Now get in the fire and die.
End of him. But it was also the end of the simple life Martin and his nephew had been living on the land belonging to the Duke. Old Innkeeper knew that if they were to be safe, they needed to find a new home.
Well, that's an issue, isn't it? Wait a moment. West outskirts of Crossroads, by the old oak tree. This must be the place. That bastard merchant said there'd be a house here. We've been scammed. Relax, Martin. We'll figure something out. The important thing is we've managed to escape with our lives. That's 55. That's 55. That's 80. And that's 55. Why did we even come here? Rockbury's ruined. He hardly has anything left, let alone a means of hurting us. We could always go back and stick this land so far up his... Yes, that's what I'm going to say. No, a deal is a deal, and an honest man never goes back on his word. I'm feeling kind of sour right now, Martin, to be perfectly honest. But I will contact the merchant, and maybe we'll get some kind of compensation. For now, let's get to work. We're going to build ourselves a new inn. A new inn? Yes, a new inn. Bigger, finer, finest in all the land, in fact. Well, it's nice to dream and all, but without money, dreaming's all we can do. Not to worry, boy. We'll take a loan. I don't really want a loan. I want the money I had and the inn I had before that fool Rockbury burned it to the ground. Can I burn him to the ground at least? A loan? I guess that could work. I'm marking on your map the closest bank. Go there and let us get some money. Alright. Where's the bank? That's Crossroads Inn, Crossroads. Keeping Tom. Bank. Oh, it's up here, all the way up here. Loan of Yorvale. As an initiative of the Ori magnates, this bank mainly finances the production of food. However, its secondary goal is to support all other business entities in Yorvale. Let's go for 5,000. Not sure if we can... We can take more than that. You know what? 10,000 is about the midway point, so we'll take that. That might be way too much. We'll just have this.
Your reputation is improving.
Well, they say that money doesn't bring happiness, but I sure feel better having it. Let's get to work, my boy. It's time to build soon-to-be famous Crossroads Inn. I'm on it. Any suggestions where to start? You already know all you need to build an inn, a fine inn, my boy. And you can also consult the innkeeper's journal. Right. Well. That little disaster brings us to the end of this episode. We'll build the inn next time. I've been Trader Yorkie, pleased to meet you. And why are we playing this apart from the fact that it's due? Because we're celebrating reaching 100 subscribers. Yeehaw! Thank you very much. And I shall see you next time. Very well.